Hello again, and thank you for watching this video. I frequently hear clients, both seasoned clients and young leaders, struggling to confront somebody about a behavior. They know they have to confront somebody, but they don't want to. But you know something? The best way to avoid conflict is being kindly confrontational. I'm Eduardo Villegas, and today we'd like to show you the consequences of not confronting on time, and more importantly, how to do it assertively. Okay, now, I'm not talking about being bossy, shouting louder, being disrespectful, nothing like that at all. I'm talking about addressing issues that, if not brought to the table, will affect trust and will affect teamwork and therefore the organizational culture and the performance. Okay. And when I see leaders, I see that the spectrum is really wide. We have people who are, in one extreme, we have people who are very direct, confrontational, unfiltered, mostly aggressive, sometimes scary, intimidating. We're not talking about that. And in the other uh, extreme, we have, somebody avoidant, elusive, insecure, that say yes all the times. And of course, both extremes, as I just said, is really wrong. But the question is not that. The question is, where are you? And more importantly, what kind of leader you want to be. You can be the elusive one that may gain popularity since he or she is a people pleaser, but will lack respect. They bring confusion instead of clarity because they dilute responsibility. They give excuses and they blame others and they put the team in charge. They don't take ownership. In the other hand, somebody who addresses the issues will be respected, get better results for being clear, and will demonstrate, will show ownership. And in the next slide, we have more of the same, right? The elusive mixes facts with emotions and suppositions. The elusive also promotes mediocrity because they will not address or will not confront on the performance or misbehavior. They want to avoid issues. They remain popular, maybe friendly, but at a very, very high cost. That invites drama, that invites gossipy, which ironically brings more conflict. So refusing to manage conflict is in a proper manner will simply bring more conflicts. Now, but why? Why and how we want to confront and associate in the next slide, right? Why? Well, we want to provide order and clarity. Confrontation generates culture. It tells us what is accepted and what is not accepted, what kind of behavior is promoted and which kind of behavior is discouraged. Let's say that somebody in your team, you have a weekly meeting on Mondays at 9 a.m. and somebody, 8 people meeting together. And every Monday, this person comes 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later. Okay. If you avoid doing that, the person will not realize what's going on. You are losing. In fact, if you need to wait for that person, you have 8 people and they are 10 minutes late. This person is 10 minutes late. You really lost 80 minutes, right? 8 times 10. And on top of that, maybe somebody else want to start saying, oh, well, at the end of the day, the meeting always starts at 9:10. So I will be going at that time as well. So you're creating the wrong culture, not the more committed culture. So in something as simple as that. So again, I'm not talking about being conflictive. I'm not talking about aggressiveness. Confrontation simply means addressing the issues because the issues won't fix themselves. That's my experience. Non-addressed issues simply grow. Now, how can do that? How do we do it? Well, first of all, when we address the issue, we address the issue. We don't address the person. The person, people are sacred. We focus on the issue, not in the person. We are objective. We are never subjective. If you are a person who easily lose temper or you are a very emotional, you should be very well prepared in advance. Even you can dismiss somebody for misbehavior, and that doesn't mean that you have to be disrespectful. It's not personal and it's not about you. Third, okay, the next slide. Whatever you confront should be visible, including for others. So it's not that something you perceive, something you feel. It's not emotional. It has to be visible. You have the camera recording. What you saw is what is showing there. That's what you focus on. It's not telling somebody in your team, I don't think it's fair you always come late. This is not feedback. is you have come late 2 times in a row, which is affecting everybody's time. What's happening? And then you ask a question and you give the time the person to explain what's going on. It's not, well, when you present the results, I'm stressed because I feel you are not prepared. That's, I feel like a scary feedback. It's not good. Instead, you can say, in the meeting today, you would ask 2 questions and your answers were unclear. Do you want us to meet before the next one to help you get ready? Because you're part of the team. Remember, you're helping the person. It's not about criticizing. You are confronting the issue, but you want to help the person to overcome the issue. And very important, and in the next slide, is we confront early. The earlier you do it, the better. Do not wait until you are upset. Doesn't create a great problem. Do not wait, please. Do not wait for the official performance reviews, or don't wait until your business is affected and something is really bad. Sales are not on the floor. Second, we confront individually. We never do this in front of the group or in front of others. Remember this, recognition is public and to be celebrated. Feedback is a private stuff. It's between you and the person. And third is verbal. You confront verbally. You don't send an email. You don't tell somebody to tell the person that something is going on, just to send them the message. You don't do that, please. As soon as possible, early as possible, you do it individually, only with this person, and you do it verbally, looking at their eyes. Even if it's online, looking at their eyes, not taking notes and checking. Just be clear, please. So now, if you recognize that you're struggling a bit with addressing issues with clarity, or you want to save a lot of time and stress, contact me. I will help you to find out what is stopping you to move forward. This is really blocking you. You are not able to confront people. So let's do a quick summary. Confronting the issues the proper way creates culture, clarity, order. We confront issues. We don't confront people. We highlight facts and behaviors, no perceptions or emotions. We do it as soon as we notice the behavior. We don't wait for that. We do it in person, and we do it alone and verbally. Okay? So if this video has been useful for you, please give me a like and share it. And that will help me to help more people. And remember, identifying an obstacle is the first step to overcome it. Thank you, and see you next time.